Hello everyone, and welcome back to another one with me, Miss Whitney B. So today I'm going to do a video about protection and why it's important and who to call on to get it and how to actualize it within yourself. So first things first, when I am calling in for help with anything in my physical world, my emotional world, my spiritual world, with anything I got going on, the first beings I call on are A, my highest self, B, the universe, the source of everything, and then I also call on any and all beings coming in the highest vibrations of love and light, who would like to be of service or who would like to be present and just watch and learn and enjoy and take it in. And then after I do that, I call in the Ascended Masters, and all of these beings I'm going to list next are beings coming in the highest vibrations of love and light. And so I just like to add on because I can. Why not? And be specific where I feel comfortable being specific. And so then I like to call on the angels, the Ascended Masters, any of my ancestors who would like to help me coming in the highest vibrations. Anything else? Oh, and then I just do a quick little thank you, universe, for presence. Thank you to each and every one of you for being present with me and helping me and guiding me and supporting me. And then I just go into, from there, what I want to receive. And so it's like programming, you're programming in for yourself, or I am programming in myself by doing this action, what it is I wish to see. And so, or what it is I want help on or whatever. So here in the case of protection, I then call on the beings coming in the highest vibrations of love and light to protect me and keep me safe. I ask that any beings coming in a desire to hurt or cause harm be reflected or deflected for me to vibrate so highly that anything not vibrating highly like myself is then repelled by me or can only meet me in those high vibrations. And so just setting boundaries, this is what I like to call boundary work vibrationally, and just saying okay, this is it, this is, keep me safe, keep me warm, keep me protected, and then give me ears to hear, eyes to see, an open heart to receive, and awakening knowledge, integration of all that I am, access to my whole self, so that when something like this does happen or something comes up that I need to be aware of or pay attention to, that I'm there, that I'm present, and that I am also here in the physical world bolstering my protection by keep making sure I'm taking excellent self-care. I am, one of the rituals that I like to do is to burn candles, and I will go to the store and just pick out a bunch of different candles. I particularly like the tall vases, or the tall candles. Here is an example, and then I turn them into vases. That's why I called it a vase. But I burn these all the time. Candles help to transmute. The light transmutes the dark. And so something I do, I also burn sage. I bathe or cleanse regularly. Sometimes I'll end up taking a bath or a shower 2, 3, 4 times a day, depending on energetically what I'm going through. Again, that's not always the case, but sometimes if I'm really going through a transition, or I'm struggling, or I'm just feeling heavy or dense, I go shower. And salt, Epsom salt, is something I use to also do protection and cleansing. It cleanses your body, and salt wards from negative vibes and intentions. Other things that I do are meditate. I see myself glowing in the white light. I practice putting different colors around me. I also do the 4 corners. That I don't remember who I learned this from, actually. I've been doing this so long, I can't honestly remember. Universe brought it to me, though. It was I asked for my 4 corners to be protected, that Archangel Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael, please protect the 4 corners of my being and of my space. And then I just like to project it out farther and farther. I was just teaching this to someone else the other day, or excuse me, not teaching, but sharing. Because obviously you can't teach anybody anything. Somebody has to resonate with it and want to learn. And so really we're just highlighting and sharing knowledge so that others can join us or be activated and resonate with you know, whatever vibration they're at with whoever's sharing what's being shared. And so I was sharing this about putting the archangels in the four corners of my space, and then in my apartment, in my bedroom, in the whole building, in the hallways, and then on the block, and then I just keep extending it through the whole neighborhood until it's the state, and then all the states, and then the whole world. Like, I just keep building angels to all the four corners, and by the time I'm done with it, the whole world is glowing and protected in angels. And so things I do to set up protection. Also, if I'm noticing like I'm feeling low vibrational or scared or worried or doubtful, I just then will call in feelings or vibrations that are higher than that. I'll accept myself where I'm at. You know, hey, it's okay, you're here. It's good enough. I can understand how you could feel that way. And don't worry, like, we'll be fine. We are powerful. We can call in these vibrations to ourselves to shift the energy, to transmute it. And then literally doing that by saying, okay, thank you, Spirit, for surprising and delighting me with how good alignment with myself is today. Thank you, Universe, for amazing me and bringing awe and inspiration and delight and celebration in the now moment with how delicious and delightful and just fulfilling and loving and honoring each now moment is. And thank you, Universe, for helping me live there. Thank you for lighting up my path and helping me to see so clear what's before me. And also for anyone and everyone else who wants to be there with me, like, I don't have to physically know a person to anchor in energetically for them. I could just say, you know, Universe, I'm sending high vibes and love and light to each and every being. I'm also, if anybody else wants to join me and a power up with confidence and inner knowing and truth and inspiration and intelligence and integration and co-creation, like, woo, hold an anchor for us. Let's go. And so just protection can look like many, many layers and many, many things. It can look like physical actions such as lighting candles. Or I have some friends who wear jewelry, the evil eye bracelets or necklaces, rings, angels, people use all kinds of different things for protection. So actually, I would love to see in the comments some of the things that you guys do for protection, because this is the beautiful thing, is there's a million trillion ways to get there, to get to that safe space of feeling protected and safe from the self and by connection to everything. And so I love to hear about you guys and the different ways that you do it. All of these things, some of them, like lighting candles. I have loved candles since I was a very small child. My mom always lit candles. And she didn't do it in the way that I do it. Actually, she just did it because she likes candles and she likes the smell of them. Well, I like them because I know they transmute energy. And so, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is that was something that resonated with me and vibrated with me that I then integrated into myself and do my own way. And so beautiful opportunities for each and every one of us to have access to different ways to go about these things. These are what I like to call tools in the tool belt. And so wrapping up. Sorry guys, sometimes I get excited and I get a lot of information coming in and I just want to share. And so I kind of get off on a tangent. So I apologize if I did that this time. And also thank you for accepting me as I am. Yeah, so protection can look many ways. It can look physical. It can look like I said, like lighting candles or using salt or, sweeping the floor. That's a way to remove negative energy from your space. Or it can look like energetically calling in spirits and helpers and beings to support you and protect you. And it can also look like going within the self and nurturing the self and giving the self self-care and saying, we are safe, we are protected, we're well. It's okay. Yeah, we've had some pretty crazy things happen to us, or some things that really scared us, or, had created a space of fear, and that's so okay. It's so good enough that we're there. And like honor and celebrate you. I honor and celebrate me for being willing to be here and to go through this and to keep doing the work to learn and grow and take accountability and to keep showing up and learning and expanding. So cheers guys to protection. Again, please do like and comment below. I love to hear about all the different tools in your tool belts and the ways that you guys go about protecting your energy and taking quality care of yourself and others. And then if you do feel so called, feel free to share with like-minded beings who also would resonate with a message like this. Cheers. I'm recording today on the very last day of December 2020. And so cheers to a brand new year. Cheers to brand new ways of being, to brand new unknowns, new expansions, blessings, more integration and wholeness than we've ever experienced. Much love. Bye, guys.